So, first off, I'd like to say a couple words. Holy shit. Second words would be, cheers to you guys. I did not think it would be possible. As I said before, I only figured I'd get about 30, 50 at the very most, but I have hit 100 subscribers. And you guys made that possible. I don't entirely know what to say. Again, this is not something I asked for or requested. No asking for likes, subscribes. Really, well, I might have asked for some comments here and there, but that's just typical shit. But I have hit 100 subscribers, so shit. This means I'm going to be doing a very special video for this milestone. A few things came across to mind. One was a video going over all of my guitars and doing like a in-depth story behind what makes them special to me and why I have them. Another thought that came to mind, which was a little bit mediocre, was kind of going into the process of showing you guys what I do for making a Sunday with Ola, even though I haven't done one in a while, which I'm going to tell about that in a little bit. Thought about kind of showing the process of how I just make a Sunday with Ola, do a cover, which you have to do anything like that. Everything that I've intended to do with this channel hasn't exactly happened. It's almost been more modification stuff or reviews, and I wasn't exactly intending on doing that, but it's kind of how it came to be. I enjoyed doing it, which is, I guess, what this hobby is all about, just doing what you enjoy. But given that I've hit 100 subscribers, and this is a huge milestone for me, I figure I can kind of make the best of both worlds. I'm decided to do a cover, and it's going to be by Judas Priest. I'm not going to say what the cover is because I kind of want it to be a surprise, but what I will say is that this cover would be extremely important to me because this is going to be a piece that it's what got me into metal. From whenever my father showed me a video of Priest back in like maybe 01 or 02, I can't remember. It was been like 20 years. But him showing me this video from Priest, what just got me into metal and showed me the world outside of like the kid pop that there was out there at the time, like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, which for their time was pretty amazing for a 90s kid. But you know, my father showed me the world of intensity and true passion. Steered me in the appropriate direction, we'll just say that. And it's going to be kind of a dedication to my father, to his commemoration, saying thank you for getting me into this world. So I think that'd be a hell of a 100 subscriber milestone event. As far as a Sunday with Ola's, I know I haven't been doing any as of recently. It's been quite some time. The main reason for that is because I started to feel like it was a chore. I was starting to do like the same kind of riff over and over again, just kind of maybe did it slightly differently or change some small aspect, and it feels forced like it started doing. I didn't care for it, and I want to be able to do those riff challenges and impress myself. I've had a few that have impressed me and that really made a mark on me, but that hasn't been that way lately. So I've cut back from doing those. I do want to continue, but I really have to hear drums that, as cliche as it's going to sound, I have to have drums that inspire me to really just push me. And this is no kind of bashing on Ola by any means, but a lot of it is just kind of modern metalcore standard. It's no kind of like the thrash or black metal or death metal. I mean, there is some death metal, but it's like more modern death metal that it's almost melodic. I don't care for that. So whenever I come across something that's similar to that, then I'll try and do another riff challenge. But until then, I'm just going to be working on some covers that I have planned and I want to do. It's just finding the time to do it all. As far as this cover that I'm going to do for my 100 subscriber milestone, this is going to take me at least a month, if not 2. I'm almost spending more on 2 because I want to be able to make this cover and for it to go perfectly, or as perfectly as I can make it. I mean, this is a very special one to me, so to half-ass it would be doing it complete injustice. So I want to make sure that I get it and I get it good. So I mean, it might be a couple, 2 or 3 months, especially just because I do this as a hobby. So it might be a couple months till I actually get that video released, but I want to make sure it's solid. I will be doing both left and right guitars on it. It'd be really amazing if I was able to do bass and vocals as well, but I don't know that I'm going to get to all that. It'd be cool to at least get both guitars and maybe some vocals, but it just depends on how everything goes. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for getting me to this point, and if more is to come, I will thank you greatly, but you won't hear me ask for it. So, again, thank you guys, and I really appreciate it. I guess kind of going a little bit more sentimental than I meant to. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really think a lot of people would care to see what I'm doing, but some of you guys have kind of proven that otherwise, and it's really interesting just because there's people doing this that are way better than I am by a long shot, but yet still get people to subscribe and keep watching what I do, and it's actually a pretty cool feeling. So all I can say is just keep watching and we'll see what happens. If bigger things are to come, then they'll come, and if it stays like this, then I am perfectly happy with that as well. But anywho, I've talked way too much as it is. You guys take care. And again, cheers, or Prost.